Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today I'm using something very special. It is a new charger, and this charger is done by Carperino, who sent this charger to me and Jeff, and I have to thank him a lot for sending me the charger. This charger is amazing. It is currently unreleased, but I will include a link to Carperino's YouTube channel in the description. So if you want to check it out, you can check his videos out. You can keep updates on mods and stuff like that and watch his LSPDFRs if you're interested. But I have to give a huge shout out to him for giving me this charger and also making this texture, which is based off of a San Ramon, California police department. It's their new texture. When I saw this car, I've seen San Ramon units in real life, and when I saw this car with the light bar and the setup and the wheels and everything, I thought exactly of that department, and I told him about it, and he went ahead and made a Los Santos variant of it. It looks amazing. It fits really, really well. I really like it, so I have to give him a huge shout out for that. Thank you a lot for letting me use it. But today we're going to do a little city patrol. We'll start off with the police impersonator. Why not? So all the links to everything that is currently released will be linked in the description. This charger and the textures are unreleased, so they will not be linked. They will be soon, or hopefully eventually. These things will be released. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And when they are released, I'll definitely do another video with it and include the link in the description. But for now, the link will just not be there because it's not released. So, really, dude? So yeah, this charger is amazing. I love it. So let's go ahead and get to this call of police impersonator. Ooh, God, I almost hit that parked car. Trying to drive a little more legit. Just because, you know, I've been driving a little crazy lately, and I want to drive a little more accurate, especially if I'm just, you know, responding code 1, just really normal driving. So we'll go ahead and just have a chat with this person real quick as they get hit by a car. Go ahead and try to find out what's going on with this police impersonator call. We'll head over to the passenger side since the driver's side's occupied. Hello. Oh, geez, officer, I'm glad to see you. This guy drove up behind me, started flashing his high beams. Then he pulled his... What? Then he put his hands out of the window showing me a badge. I pulled over. He got out and started yelling at me. Told me he was a cop and to get out of my car. He said I was an illegal alien and I was under arrest. Sir, I was born in this country. I'm an American citizen. I told him to fuck off and he pulled out his gun. So I hit the gas and he got the fuck out of here. But yeah, about his car, it definitely wasn't a police car, but it sure as hell was dressed up to look like one. Model that you guys drive, I think. It was a graphite colored Stanier. Last three digits of the license plate number were 011. Please don't back into my car. Okay. So we're looking for a gray Stanier, last three digits license plate 011, which I think we might already have it right here. We do know that he's armed because the reporting... Okay, they're just going to run a light. That's cool. The reporting person, the RP, claimed that they had a gun on him. So that's definitely something that we're going to need to be concerned about. So we'll just wait till we'll line up here, right here. It's a pretty good spot. I need to change my siren out. It's been a while since I've done a siren. I'll change that up soon. And Zach King. So let's go ahead and approach the vehicle and see what's going on here. We'll be cautious now that we... Yep, alright, he's taking off. I thought he would, but, you know, give a traffic stop a shot. I mean, if you're impersonating a cop, especially with a gun and a badge and all that stuff, I doubt you're gonna just stop. Not sure what this unit behind me is doing. We're going to be in a pursuit of this vehicle. Oh, God, rear-ended somebody. Maybe we can keep him in. That unit want to help me out? There's the other texture that he made, which is the old school San Ramon all-white Crown Vic texture. So he gave me the old and new textures, which is amazing. I hope he does plan on releasing them. I will talk to him about that and see if he does plan on releasing them. They're very nice, and they go really well with the cars that he's made. This is the only car that I have from him that he is currently unreleased. Oh geez, everything else besides this car is released, and the textures. So he is pretty damaged though. The front half of his vehicle is smoking pretty bad, so he's not going to last too much longer. Go ahead and see if we can We don't want to pit him. Well, he is ramming into a lot of... Oh my god, okay, he's jumping out. Alright, we'll get the taser ready. Sir, he is armed. His car's on fire. There goes the evidence. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're getting back in our car. Getting back in our car. Oh god, this is not gonna be good. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. We don't care about the vehicle right now. The vehicle isn't that bad. Oh god. Let's get this guy. Why is everybody driving on oncoming lanes? Here he is. He is armed. I'm gonna pin him in the wall. Stop. Oh god, the taser. The taser not working on me today. Alright, dude, you need to stop. Seriously. Alright, we got him with the taser. Jump over the damn car. Nope, no, 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 no. Drop the gun. Drop it. Drop the gun. Drop it. Come on.
Who you running from, cream pie?
Drop it. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and place him in cuffs.
Meet me at the bar.
Picked up his gun. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we'll pick him up.
Attention all units, 1015.
Okay, so we got him arrested.
No further units required.
I don't think we're going to be able to go back and get his vehicle, though. I think it might be destroyed. Get him in the vehicle. Alright, so let's go ahead and run his name real quick. He was coming back on that. We'll go ahead, and he's valid, doesn't have any warrants, but we'll go ahead and go around the corner real quick just to see if his charred up vehicle is still there. Maybe we can search it. Doesn't, yeah, it's not here. Okay. So yeah, he's valid, doesn't have any warrants, but he's going to jail for police impersonation. But what we could do is we could go ahead and just breathalyze him while he's in the back. You never know. Could be intoxicated. It's possible. Doesn't have any alcohol in his system. So, but we're gonna go ahead and call for a prisoner transport. We are right here. We could have just drove him. Literally, there's a jail right there. But it is what it is. We got a prisoner transport, so we'll have him come pick him up. So yeah, once this guy, God, talking is gonna be interesting today. Once this guy gets picked up, we'll head back out and see what other kind of calls we can get today.
Attention all units, gunshots reported.
Alright, we got shots fired on an officer. That happened really quick. Call right after a call. We're going to respond code 3 to this. Try to get to this call pretty quick. We have a suspect right here with a rifle. They got a big gun. Holy shit. I need backup.
Attention all units, backup required.
Alright, we're getting shot on.
Meteor Street.
He's down. Oh god, we're going to get killed by a car. I think he's down. Holy shit. We're going to get fucking destroyed by a car. Got some units showing up. God, this car looks so good. I love this car. Oh, got an old unit showing up. Oh, got a couple of them. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. I'm just going to come over here and see if we can do anything with this guy. Oh, man. What did he have around his neck? Oh, he had a little one of those fans that you hang around your neck. Let's see if there's no vehicle, no dispatch, no, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna call for a coroner through the police radio. We'll have them come pick him up. I'm not gonna pick up his weapon. Looks like we already have a unit here, so we're just gonna wait for the coroner to come to pick this guy up, and we'll respond to the next call. I don't think we actually didn't take any shots. Our car took a couple, but for the most part, we stayed out of it, which was pretty good, considering he had a huge machine gun. So we'll go ahead and let the coroner do their job, and we'll head off to the next call. Whoa, okay. That was weird. We're definitely going to stop this guy. He is driving extremely erratically. He just did some very strange maneuver in that intersection there. Took a left and then decided to go straight, which I'm pretty sure then made it so he ran a red, and he's changing lanes without blinkers. He's going a little crazy. We're going to get the plate information back real quick. Oh, man. He is aggressive. Stolen. Michael White, registered owner. So this vehicle is coming back reported stolen. We really can't get pinned behind a truck right now. Really? Guys, you're going to make me do some shit real quick.
Citizens report a 148.
All right. We'll wait till we get through this light, maybe through the next 2 lights. Find a good spot to light this guy up. Want to make sure we're in a clear area. It's not really the clearest area over here. What is going on? There's a freaking ballista compact up there just doing circles. What is this guy doing? What are these peds doing? Weird. All right. Wait. Probably wait until we get through this light as well. Just because there's nowhere to get him stopped and pulled over in a safe place. We'll see what happens. All right, is what's he gonna do? He's gonna go straight. Let's see if he goes straight or takes a left. Because this is not a good area for a traffic stop. Lots of traffic, no good shoulder. So we'll see. I think he's gonna take a left-hand turn. So we'll stop him on that street up there.
All units.
Maybe we can get him even parked in that parking lot up there.
Units respond code 2.
Okay, you know what? Do you mind? What is it with habanero drivers? They're just a bunch of assholes, apparently. Oh, God. Los Santos, man.
Roger that.
Killing me. Alright, we'll go ahead and light him up. This is where he wants to stop? Really? Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, come on. Go forward. We're going to mimic him to a spot that we want him to stop, which is right in here. Go in there. And right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up. No, you can't back it up. Okay. So we're going to stop it here. This is a good enough spot. At least we're out of the road. Okay. Go ahead and have a chat with this driver. It is stolen, so we do need to be cautious here. Hello. We're going to hit 0 actually and reach for the keys.
Thanks.
So we got the keys. I don't think he's actually stopped. I can't quite do a traffic stop on him real. Yeah. I think.
Attention all units.
Okay, he's running, but I took his keys. So. Not really sure what's. Okay, he's getting out. Alright, he's taking off. Oh, God, taser, 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 taser. Ah, I missed him. Alright, get the car. He's taking off on foot. I took his keys, tried to fix the traffic stop because it wasn't bringing up the interaction menu for me to actually perform any sort of stop on him. What's with all the traffic? Alright, come on, dude. Nope. Nope. Come on. Don't run in traffic. Alright, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, down on the ground. Come on. Don't be stupid. Alright. I'm glad I reached for the keys, because otherwise we would have been in a pursuit. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, okay. So, let's go ahead and get him in the back of the vehicle so we can attempt to clear up some of this traffic.
Plant your ass in that car.
Alright, there we go. Let's go back to the habanero that's over here. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. So we'll go over here since the vehicle's still here in our initial traffic stop area. We'll run his name real quick and go from there. So he's valid. Doesn't have any warrants, but he's in a stolen vehicle. So he's definitely going to go to jail for that. So we're going to go ahead and get out. We're going to breathalyze him too. Want to make sure that he is not drinking. Just another charge to add on him if he is. Nope, no alcohol in the system.
Thank you.
I wonder why. I mean, he was just driving really aggressive. He must just be an aggressive driver. I don't know. So we got a prisoner transport coming for him. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start searching the vehicle, see if we can get any more on him. Right now we have him for resisting arrest, driving a stolen vehicle, LSD in the driver's seat. That might be why he's driving the way he was. It's very possible. Who knows? A bag of mushrooms in the back. It's getting better and better. Anything else in the... Nothing of interest on the passenger side. And let's go ahead and finish searching the engine compartment here.
Yes, burgers.
And nothing of interest. So we found LSD in a bag of mushrooms. Might explain why he was driving the way he was. Doesn't have any alcohol in his system, but you know, he was definitely driving a stolen vehicle. So we're calling a tow truck out here to come pick up the vehicle. And once the vehicle gets picked up, we'll head back out on patrol. And in a little bit, and probably another call or two, I'm going to swap up vehicles. I really do like this Charger, and I'm definitely going to end on this Charger again. But there's a very nice, cool Crown Vic that has an amazing texture on it that I want to use. It's that Crown Vic will be released. The texture isn't, but hopefully that all this will be released. So yeah, we're gonna get in an area that maybe isn't so populated. I'm not sure why there's so many cars around here, but yeah, let's see what other kind of calls we can get before we change it up a bit.
Attention all units. We have a car on fire.
All right, we got reports of a vehicle on fire in East Vinewood. So we're about a couple blocks out from that, so we're gonna go ahead and respond code 3 to that. Just provide a little police support here while we wait for the fire department, more than likely. All right, here's the vehicle. Appears to be a Bullet. I don't think it's a Bullet GT. I think it's just a Bullet. So let's go ahead and position our vehicle here a little bit, trying to get traffic to make sure that they go around it. This vehicle doesn't appear to be actively on fire, so not really sure what's going on there. Call for a tow truck, press end to end. Okay, well, real quick, we're just going to search the plate. Let's see if we can find anything that comes back on it. Doesn't, yeah, it's not actively on fire, so I don't see a driver around anywhere. We'll get a name coming back on it.
Target
See if we can find anything.
4-3 Union William Paul.
Mickey Cray. Wonder if we can search that name. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Mickey Cray. No, we're not going to be able to search that name because he's not a active person in the world right now. So yeah, pretty much I guess we're just gonna try to clean this scene up, just call a tow truck. But I'm gonna search the vehicle. Never know if we're gonna find anything of interest. Might find something that it might explain why the driver isn't around. Don't really know. We are holding up traffic quite a bit, actually. I thought they were gonna continue to go around, but I guess not. That helicopter is pretty loud. So, go ahead and also call for a tow truck while we're searching. Nothing of interest in the vehicle at all. Calling for a tow truck to clear up the scene. And we'll take one more call just to kind of end it off on a high point, hopefully. Hopefully the next call isn't just a vehicle that was on fire. So, we'll wait for the tow truck, and then we will, or that guy will just shove it off the road for me. Alright. You just want to push it off to the side where nobody will be driving. I'd really appreciate that. And oh, there you go. If you want to go around it. Oh, no, you okay, so you want to push it in the opposite lane of traffic. All right, that's cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the job here, and I'm just going to CHP this thing over to the side of the road, so that way it's hopefully out of traffic. So we're still going to wait for the tow truck, and then we will take another call.
Citizens report a suspicious person near San Andreas Avenue. Approach with caution.
All right, we got reports of a suspicious person, Marietta Heights, which is pretty much right where we are. We're in Mirror Park, but it's right over here. Here's the vehicle. Suspicious passenger is probably what it is. They're probably going to be in this taxi right here. And shots fired on me. That is not good. Jesus Christ. All right, get down. Gun. Nope, not the taser. We need the gun. Oh, God, that taxi sign's so bright. Did I get him? Approach the vehicle. I can't really see in it. I don't know if it's still occupied. God, that taxi sign. Can I shoot it out? Jesus, it's so bright. So we have a rear passenger and the front passenger. I'm not really sure which one was shooting, but they're both dead. So I don't really know what's going on there. We're going to search the plate, though. We're going to call for a coroner to come out here and take care of this vehicle. Get these guys out of here. Search the... we'll get our police car. See who the plate's going to come back to. Hunter Stanford, probably the driver of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and... Hunter Stafford. He's valid, doesn't have any warrants. Not really sure what his deal is. Okay, let's get up on the curb. There we go. Coroner's here. We're taking that. We need to tow this abandoned vehicle right here as well. Oh, Jesus. So while coroner's doing their job, we're going to search up the vehicle. See if we can see anything in it. Anything of interest. Nope. Doesn't appear to be much going on. I don't really know what that was about. That was weird. Suspicious person approached with caution. They're in a vehicle and used needles. Could have something to do with it. I don't know if the passenger, the rear seat passenger was the one shooting. I don't know if the driver was shooting. I don't know what the situation was, but I shot one person and there's 2 dead bodies. So I don't know. I don't exactly know what happened, but go ahead and search this last side if we can. Nothing of interest. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call a tow truck, and then we're gonna change up vehicles a little bit here and get into a Crown Vic, which is another texture, which is what was made by Carperino. So we'll do that real quick, and we'll be right back.